It's been a blessing, right, to have a team that's already so close, and then them to accept me right away. It's a huge bonus because you don't have to worry about, stressing about building these relationships with these kids, because naturally it's what they've done since day one, since they've been here since kindergarten. So coming into this program, they welcomed me with open arms, and the boys were already bought in. So when they got here day one, I said, here's our culture, here's what we want to look, sound like, act like. The boys were already bought in. It was huge because now you go from having to worry about installing a whole new culture to now, hey, we just got to install our offense and defensive sets. So it was an easy transition for us as a new staff.
My name is Ryan Drenner. I graduated from Towson University in 2017, currently playing in the PLL for the Cannons Lacrosse Club. My biggest message from the beginning of the season was it's always about how you respond to mistakes. I think we started off the season with a loss or two, and my message right away from the get-go was to learn from the loss, not make it a loss and make it something to learn from. And that way, you truly never lose. You always make sure you take something out of a game.
One word that comes to mind when you say culture is acceptance. For three of us on the coaching staff, it was our first year, and we came in and we were given the respect immediately by the players. We were immediately accepted, and I think that they knew that was reciprocated, that we accepted them for whatever their talent level was, however many years they've played, whatever their attitudes and emotions were. They knew that they were accepted and loved by us. So when it comes to the culture, the whole team, from the coaching staff all the way down to freshmen that just came into the school, everyone knew that we were all on the same page.
Whatever you've got, empty the tank right here, right now, right? The score is 0-0. Win this quarter, right? One quarter at a time, one possession at a time. Let's go.
Instead of trying to just build a program, we wanted to not leave a legacy, but we talked about building a legacy. So it wasn't just, I did this and I left this behind, but I was part of building it, because we're still in the infant stages of a top quality program. And to be able to have those building blocks every year, year after year, player by player, game after game, just shows the level of commitment that the coaching staff is trying to create.
I'm Ryan Bennett. I'm an LSM, number 34. I've been at Pisgah since 5th grade, and I've been with the program since 6th grade, since it started. My goal is just to be the hardest working on the team, the best on the team, no matter if I'm in college, if I'm in high school, or even if I'm back down to elementary level. We have a bunch of guys that always show up out of school, after practice, always just want extra work, and it's great to see everyone out there and wanting to get better, wanting to get more reps. We got a motto, is build legacy, just keep building a good legacy and keep building that hard-working culture that we had.
I think a lot of lacrosse is trust, and when you're trusting someone so much out of the day, it kind of brings you closer together, and I see that with everyone on the team, and all those kids are going to be on my phone, dialed in. I can call them whenever I want, any day of the week. Definitely a special year for sure. People around here know Mount Pisgah, and it's definitely something, it's held at a high standard for sure, and just to be a part of that is awesome.
Coach Trey, he would send us, different articles, and one of them was the energy bus, and that one, it almost kind of started as a joke, energy bus, but then we really started to all, get on the bus, so towards the end of the season, we really brought the energy. The energy bus is like just bringing the energy all the time. Hard work, grit, loving your teammates are all part of the energy bus.
It's one way to keep, everybody involved, from the bench to the people on the field, to us as coaches, to the people on the sideline. This culture thing isn't just from us as coaches, it's parents, players, faculty, and staff, and that energy feeds off in the whole building.
I love these guys. I love these players. Not too long ago, before a game, we shared the message of them to believe, that we believed in them. And the biggest question we asked for them was, do you believe in yourself? And the coaches have always believed in every single thing that these kids have done and worked day in, day out to get them better, develop them at not only as lacrosse players, but as young men. And I'll always, I can't say enough about the work and the effort that seniors put in, and same thing for the coaches. People don't understand how much time the coaches put in away from the field. It's not just, practice and then we're over. It's practice, we're over. We're working on game plans, we're watching film, we're breaking down things in a number of different ways. And that's one thing that people just never really grasp is the amount of time and effort it takes to run a program of this caliber. Our goal was to build a legacy, and I believe that at the end of the season, we brick by brick put it in place to build that foundation for future players to come up.
First and foremost, thank you for the players, their commitment, their drive, and their energy. We asked them to bring the energy every day, and they executed on that mission. And then the families, thank you for your commitment and your support. We could feel the support from the families at every game, and they do a lot for the players that the players may not realize.
Our goal was to grow as an individual and grow as a team, and I don't think that there's a single person on this team that can say they didn't grow, myself included. I think our coaching staff would all agree. It's not just about them. It's not just about them growing as players and getting better as players. It's about me getting better as a man and me getting better as a coach, right? I just wanted everyone to know, especially the seniors, to know how much this year meant to me. I genuinely love every single individual on that team, and I don't think that enough people say that. So I want to preach that this relationship from coach to player is not just it's not just kids cycling through. I'm building an individual relationship with each and every single one of those kids, and it's sad to see them go, but I'm so proud to see them from where they started to where they are now and going off to college. So I hope to have that every single year of my life as long as I can possibly coach, because it's just something you don't get anywhere else.
Keep the energy going, keep it up, keep all the hard work going. We all started to click as a team, like that chemistry built, that energy built, like the last couple games of the season. Our energy was fantastic on the sideline. It was just great to see how much energy and how much chemistry that we built on our team.
Focus on the goal and don't lose sight of it. Just work hard every day. Just be a dog.
I'd want to thank my family for the opportunity to play here, and for my teammates, I would just say every game you got to work as hard as you can, because you got to play like it's your last, so you never know when it's going to be gone.
For us as a program, we're going to continue to build. This is the fourth year of our program. We're going to continue to grow. I've already have attack plans for the next 2-3 years. I've got the staff to attack this at a high level, and I'm super excited for 10 years down the road. If you look at the word success, the hard work, all the effort, and all the accountability stuff that went behind the scenes, these boys are successful, and I'm not worried about their future one bit. Our expectation is college prep, life ready, right? And that's what we're here to do, get these boys ready for life in college. Right? And I know every single one of them, the 7 seniors that are going to roll are going to do whatever they do at a high level, whether it's playing Division I lacrosse, club lacrosse, right, or just going into a fraternity. I know whatever they're going to do, they're going to be just fine and successful, and having that MP, right, proves that you guys are built for this.